Hey everyone, John for Popeyes Postcards. I'm in O'Hare Airport, Chicago. Probably wondering, Popeye, why are you in Chicago? I thought you had a first class one-way trip to Minneapolis. I had that until I scheduled a car service to take me to the wrong fucking airport. I wear a Fitbit and it records heart rate. This first one is I almost got into an accident. Lady stopped, full stop, right in front of me on the highway when I went to the antique mall that day. This one is where I ordered Chipotle pickup for my daughter 2 hours before I was supposed to be there, and I showed up 10 minutes late. And it wasn't ready. They hadn't even bothered pulling the order yet. And I'm very meticulous about timing and everything. And this is when you realize you're at the wrong freaking airport. Just a complete spike in heart rate. Almost just melted down. Just what a day. So yeah, I'm an idiot. I live in Central Maryland. Great part about living in Central Maryland, 3 airports, all within about an hour's drive of each other. Baltimore, Reagan National, DCA, and IAD, which is Dulles. I stupidly booked my car service to drop me off at Reagan National, DC, and my flight was out of Dulles. What an idiot. And I only had like an hour and 15 minutes until boarding, so there was no way I was going to be able to make it from DCA down to Dulles and make it through security. If you're familiar with Dulles Airport, you just don't walk on, into the airport and, onto the plane after security. You got to walk like a mile, and then you got to catch a train that takes you out to the, one of the terminals. So there was no way I could do it. Thank God there was a nice gentleman at the United counter. I was able to rebook, and instead of a nice one-way or a non-stop first class, I get to a layover in Chicago, and I'm just crowded with everybody else. Dumb. When I was telling my wife that how bad I screwed up, that I was at the wrong airport. After I calmed down a little bit, she asked if I had brought an edible with me to help relax. And I said, no, I didn't bring any because I didn't want to get caught with them and possibly have that mess up my flight, because that could happen if the TSA finds an edible in your luggage. So, yeah, I didn't want to mess up my flight. And when I got on the plane, I sat next to a lady. I was still very flustered, and I said, oh, I hope this is a good flight. It's either going to be good or bad. And she's like, why? And I told her I wasn't supposed to be on this flight. I was supposed to be on another flight, that I went to the wrong airport. And she's like, oh, okay. I think I scared her. And then the flight was delayed for about a half an hour. We're sitting on the tarmac, and she's just frantically texting her, whoever. But, yeah, I probably shouldn't have said anything. I probably scared the hell out of her, but we made it. But let John pick up the rest of the story. So I'm in Minneapolis. I made it. Man, mask makes my goatee go funny. Yeah, after the screw up with the getting dropped off at the wrong airport, it added like 2 hours to my trip. Gee, what an idiot. So I will do something tomorrow morning. I'm tired right now with the truck and all that stuff. Show you what's going on. Hey everybody, good morning. I'm in Minneapolis after yesterday's fiasco of getting dropped off at the wrong airport. I am completely dumbfounded how I was stupid enough to do that. But anyway, No harm, no foul, I guess. Just a couple of years off the life due to anxiety and a couple more gray hairs. But I am in Minneapolis a little later. But we're the next day. It's cold out there. It's like, I don't know if you can see, it's like 7 degrees. Something like that. It looks all backwards on my screen. But anyway, trust me, it's freaking cold. So I'm gonna go downstairs, grab something to eat, and go get get a Lyft or an Uber down to the Home Depot, pick up the Penske truck. It's just a mile, but being negative some degrees, I don't want to freeze to death on a walk. So I'll get an Uber, and then next thing, hopefully, I'll show you some video of the cards in the guy's basement. So stay tuned. Oh, I'm in the rental truck. Holy Christ, is it cold out here. It's like minus 11 or something like that. Might have to go get a ice scraper for these windows of the rental truck. But my God, freezing. Whew. So we're probably over 300 of the little white ones then, right?
Well, I had plus or minus 300 labels rented off at one time. So, I mean, yeah.
That's a lot.
And these are individual airlines too, so that's
right.
300 plus or minus airlines.
Right.
And a lot of these are decommissioned.
Trains too, but he liked the planes more than trains, huh?
Yeah, I mean, he liked apparently everything. Like there's, in some of these boxes, there's like, ad cards and stuff. I've seen like ad postcards for Sopranos and...
Oh, the old rack cards.
Yeah.
I think they're called rack cards.
It's just so much. The coolest aviation ones I've seen are the ones...
Never really stopped to appreciate the color schemes on airplanes.
Right?
Just never considered it. Which is, yeah, your grandfather had awesome taste, and he's gonna definitely make a lot of people happy with these getting these collections.
Yeah. It's, I mean, truly a lifetime's worth of work in all these boxes. So.
Yeah.
It's been interesting.
That's the last shelf right there, and that little bit right there. But those are empty. Minneapolis. Hey, Wisconsin, your roads freaking suck. Jesus Christ. Look at this shit. Here's Chicago. Hope it's my type of town. I may have left too late to beat rush hour traffic through this town. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh. Watch out for the side. Watch out, truck. Oh. This thing has like an automatic governor. If I get too close to the people in front of me, it automatically starts slowing down. And to all those professional truckers out there, I'm sorry if I ever yelled at you, but trying to deal with people in their little cars that don't give a crap about anything, I don't know how you guys don't run them off the road. So I will be much more patient with you guys. Last night I looked in that top box right there, and it's all black and white 8x10 photos of different airplanes from the 50s and 60s. and that box is just full of those. So there's a lot of money right in that top box right there. So we went through Illinois and Indiana and about 4 hours of bleak nothingness. Now sweet home, Pennsylvania. I'm about 4 hours away from home, and I should be able to make it tonight. Well, I made it home. Rockford, Illinois to Frederick, Maryland in 12 plus-ish hours. So I'm gonna head on in. We'll worry about the mess later. Congratulations, Maryland drivers. You win the biggest asshole drivers for this whole trip. So I'm just gonna park this here for the night, deal with the stuff in the back tomorrow, give the neighbors something to talk about with a moving truck parked in front of my house. Okay, made it home, backed up. Got a little area there to, I'm gonna need more room to put all the cards. I'll tell you, I did not palletize these. I think that might have been a big mistake, as bumpy as the roads were. So this could be a complete frickin' disaster. Could be a 1,000,000 card pickup when I open the back here. So let's be surprised together. Now watch, I can't get this open. Ouch. Okay, just got the lock off. Let's take a look at this together. Let's be surprised. Ah, shit. I know it's going to be a 1,000,000 card pickup. Okay, well, here we go. Oh, man.